Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld, where with the Victims of Circumstance and Nether Wallop. And if you wish to join the Victims of Circumstance, leave your name down below and I'll add you to the name list. So, last time, well, partially my mistake for not falling back to the secondary defense line sooner, but also we had some oddities with the pathing, which you could see we have a couple of visitors also doing some odd things with pathing, but it looks like they're, after going through here, it looks like they're okay. That's weird. But in between episodes, I've done a little bit of tagging things and looking around. Also set disassemble mechanoids and made a small stockpile here and advanced to morning. We had a mechanoid still needing, well, we actually have two over here that needs to be disassembled. So we'll take care of that. Mel's is hauling things. Oh, we had medicine come off that, so we could do that. And that's actually not terribly grown, so what I'll do is I'll probably expand that. So zone area, growing stock, or growing zone. Damn. Okay. Now it should expand. There we go. I just want to add one more. So, yeah, last time we lost Ghost Shark, and it's still showing the error on his coffin. It seems like that's a base game error with some mod doing something. Oh, Cue Ball is grabbing that, and Kiddiness is grabbing that. Why are you going up there? Okay. I'm still trying to fix the pathing in this area because it does weird shit. Let's just do all that. Okay, we got Cue Ball there, and Mel's is making an armored vest. But something else I wanted to do is we need to clean up this pigsty. And we could either put one of our 5 remaining colonists on it, which we only have 4 that could do combat, or we could try out the bots again, because I still have that mod. So we're going to bump that up, and we're going to do it once. And I'm also going to build the hauler bot. These are fairly expensive component-wise, not that bad on steel, but the thing is that they move faster, but at least the hauler bots, at least in the previous version, didn't require as much stuff. So you can see that is getting made. There's the visitors. They were just visitors, by the way. So they are leaving. Yeah, I may have to redesign defenses. Okay, so we're getting the cleaner bot made already. Excellent. Mel's needed to get some rest. Okay, so we have everyone kind of down in the dumps. Which probably doesn't help that our dining room is a bloody, bloody mess, literally. I realize I'm slowing down research a little bit by doing that, but oh well. Getting a little bit of breakdown on the cooler unit. That's the bedroom cooler unit, or one of them. Oh, we could turn that one on. That's set to 70. That's set to 70. I could also put in, finally, these vents, because this is fully built. Yeah. Actually, canceled that one. I want to see, we have 5 across, so build a copy there and cancel it there. We'll make it nice and even to hopefully help with the temperature flow. And we'll also... Well, I'll have to upgrade meals before that, which we have a fair amount of meat. Is to put in a small refrigerator over here, or just build enough of the simple meals that we don't have to worry about them all going to the prisoner. Kiddiness does that. Donald Fox breaks that down. Now Kiddiness is making the hauler bot, which is fine. That works. Already broken down the mechanoids. Everybody rests. Mel's is going to wake up before long, though. Q-Ball is attempting to recruit Vera, but that's going to be a tough thing. A 0.5% chance. And Darkness definitely isn't helping. I mean, he's in a fairly good mood overall, though. Oh, sorry, she. Shouldn't assume these days. Right, there goes Althiness. Gonna go visit, who is that? That's Katie. Okay, cleaner base is done. So, well, where do we want to install it? For now, we could just pop it in here. And there's the hauler finishing off. Granted, we don't need the hauler nearly as much. Oh, really, Kitty? Where'd you go? Okay, why did you stop making that? That is your... Yeah, that's... weird. Okay, and that's the hauler bot done. Activate. And what I'll do is go into robots. We won't rename it just yet. We'll keep it in the home zone, and we'll expand the home zone. There, 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 and there. And up here, and we'll trim it off here in just a moment. To there, 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 there. Just a very rough trim. Oh, we missed a couple of spots there, and we have a strip there. Remember, always clamp your strips. Oh, clear it from here, and here, and there, there, and there, and up there. Okay. Hopefully, this will be good enough for now. I'm gonna keep it in the kill corridor. And we'll trim down to there, there, and there. Actually, let's just make it there and keep that in case we have to rebuild that wall. And we expand here, and here, and there, and there, and there. Okay. So, robot, home zone. Now it should go absolutely berserk for a short time. And the hauler bot could do the same thing. Install. Now we'll just plop you there for now. Oh, you don't have a... You're not close enough to power. Well, we'll have to fix that. Okay, there we go. And we could activate. You are also restricted to home zone. Something else that we should do is copy those settings and apply them to over here. So zone area, stockpile, there, paste. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to bump this down to, that's on a normal, so low priority. Basically, I want to keep things centralized over here. This is overflow. So the robot should hopefully improve the place a little bit. Oh, look at the cleaner bot go. And hopefully it doesn't break this time. So that's what happened last time I tried this mod, but yeah, that's how things go. But this has been updated a couple times, and I did notice that when I was making this stockpile, you could actually... it scared me for a moment because there was a lag thing there. Damn, that's a lot of silver. They want to give me 2,600 if we succeed in improved relations, but the thing is that we don't really have a lot of people. I noticed that hauling bots are also on that list now, so maybe they fixed it where if they get disabled, they'll be repaired or be able to tear them down and rebuild them. I hope. Okay, that is a lot better. What is the hauling bot doing? Hauling, how about that? Imagine my surprise. Okay, it looks like, well, I'm not sure if we're great on power. Okay, we finished passive cooler at least. So what I could do is architect temperature, build a passive cooler out of bamboo, and hopefully knock down the temperature in here during the day. Love making. You're also wearing worn out apparel, which is also hurting your chances. Look. Okay, cue balls. Going to go feed them. Should probably build a path out here because this sand is actually very nasty. And we could also set that up as a possible trap for sappers, which, you know, that's something that we've been meaning to do as proper sapper defense. Ooh, we should haul these three urgently so they're inside the base. Yo, sup? 0.53. So a slight improvement. All our bots recharging. Okay, so what next is on the agenda? Don't look. Microelectronics basics. We're heading towards gun turrets. What I'm gonna do, this is gonna seem a little odd, but I'm going to remove the roof from here. So yeah, there's a slight overhanging mountain there. Ever so slight overhanging. But you noticed last episode that the bot came back to about here and started firing from this shadow, where there's a slight bonus to evading chance in shadow. Granted, that's also being counteracted by the in darkness thing, but it does come into play. So, something to keep an eye on. Okay, let's see if I just cancel this out. It's just so frustrating to see him crawling over the barbed wire. But the other option is to just poke a hole in the barbed wire. Remove this section. Which is a possibility. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it's nice and chilly in there now. That's a good boulder. Should also... How's my power situation over here? Power... Not great. Did I drag power across with a switch there and power going up here with a light. Right there. Cleaning bot is slowly recharging. Oh, I never clicked that off. But yeah, I think we need to get... no, it looks like we're slowly upticking on power, but if we want to get turrets, we're going to have to improve our power generation. We could do that mostly by just building another copy of this for the time being. Plopping it right there wouldn't hurt, at least for now. Item stash opportunity. Damn. Okay. Has informed us of a collection of valuable items not far from us. The collection consists of a fire extinguisher, folding stock SMG poor and normal, a large caliber revolver, a doomsday rocket launcher of poor quality, and Molotov cocktails. So let's see how close these opportunities are. Did I open up the world map before? No, I didn't. Okay, a slight edit there, as I forgot to open up the world when I first loaded up the save. So yeah, okay, so we have the item stash there. Actually, that's not too far away. That's a day and a half to and from. That's the outpost for a 2,600 silver reward. The thing is that I only have 4 fighting people. That's not enough, is it? I mean, this item stash is fairly decent. I mean, not amazing, but I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have to deal with this outpost sooner or later because I don't think that goes away. So that's one thing. Okay. polish that off. Cleaning bot going under the beds. Fire me, human. Because I'd like to think my robots would at least be somewhat kind. Missed a spot. Damn, this sand gets everywhere. I like to think of it trying to clean up all the sand. Good luck to it. Whoop, I did not put one last thing. Oh, we're up to 0.83. So that's slowly improving. I mean, the low pain tolerance is a pain. But he's slowly... there we go. He's good friends with Cue Ball. Decent friends with Indomitable Fox. See, we'll see less of a chance here, most likely. Oh, 1%. So I think that's only a matter of time, and we need them, so... I can continue to mooch. Okay, there's microelectronics basics. So click that off. As we're still farming away, really. But after the last episode, doesn't hurt my feelings to have a somewhat slow episode as Mel's is repairing weapons. Or was repairing weapons. Oh, and we got this belt. So that's extra power generation. These are going full tilt right now, so that's actually pretty good. Nothing in the overflow just yet. And let's see, sandstone blocks are right here on the priority. How are we doing on limestone? Not well. Tearing down all that. Hauler bots hauling as fast as we harvest it. Which doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I just have to make sure I didn't program any feelings into it. Okay, we should add 5 meals. Actually, we should do bulk. And also put in simples. Oh, we can't do that yet. Who is our best cook? Cook and 6 and a 5. So we'll go ahead and put it into play, but we won't have it working yet. So, always keep the simple meals first. Then, do until we have. We'll do 15 with a pause on 10. And what I should do is add a simple meal and a simple 5 meal. Let's see. After these, in case we're running low on food and we don't have enough food to completely supply the 4, we can at least get one out. And once again, pause at 5. Do until. Pause at 5. Oh. 15, 10, and 15, 10. Okay. So we'll get the simple meals, then we'll build up farm meals. Works for me. And wow, that's a lot of blood down there. Blood of a lioness. Was that these guys is doing, or is that something else? Because that's some red sand. I never noticed that. That's probably leftovers from the toxic fallout that was ages ago now. Toxic fallout's always such a pain. Well, there's a lioness there. No, that's a marble chunk. That's a lioness who is in good health and a little hungry. The clean bot detects human filth. But yeah, we're still getting some incidental hauling, but the hauling bot's definitely going to help pick up the slack. Ooh, a Komodo dragon. Right. Nice. So, let's see. Maybe I should be using the gorilla rifle. Yes, I should be using the gorilla rifle. 31 ranged, 8 damage. Versus, I think my best weapon is on Kiddiness. Storm Carbine, which is 26 range and 10 damage. But this has a burst fire, so Kiddiness will equip that when she wakes up. We should also, hang on, the shades. I know there's some of these that improve. Ooh, that's actually really nice. We should put that on our warden whenever we're selling, but not right now. There's helmets and there's another police carbine. Varmint rifle may be interesting. That's another 34 range one. Come on, join us. Join us. 1.4. That's a lot more doable than I was expecting it to be. Okay, so there's, that's Mel's. Kiddiness is still sleeping. No, I don't think so. We're getting chased by a group. These are always stronger than the standard raids, and because we're down to 4 active fighters with one that'll be whining the entire time, Mel's. We probably don't want to do this, even though an extra person would be nice. Does it? A civil servant. What the hell is she doing on a Rimworld? She's 49, so likely to have health problems. Civil servant sounds more social based than combat. Sorry. Wrong number. Kitty 8. I want you to equip that first. Excellent. Let's see. You have a repeating rifle. Indomitable Fox. Go ahead and equip that. Okay. Cadinus is making cloth. We're getting another armored vest made, which that'll be the last one in that group. Should probably see what else we can make out of this. We are starting to get the ability to make stuff, or make guns, I should say. You know, the repeating rifle, for example, the police carbine. But for now, I don't think we want any of that. Just a nice, simple episode, which feels like I'm jinxing myself there, but as always, as the sun starts coming up over Nether Wallop, I'll say thank you for watching, and as always, any constructive feedback is greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't really have anything to say, but want to let me know that you've enjoyed and or hated this, well, the appropriate buttons are down below, and subscribe if you wish to see more of Rimworld or my other content, which there is some content returning this week. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, and also, once again, if you wish to join Let's Play Rimworld, leave your name down below and I'll add you to the name list. I realize I said it at the beginning, but I'll say it at the end as well, just to annoy you the extra little bit. As always, thank you for watching, and as we start mending more stuff, which now Kitty has the skills. Yeah, she has a 7 crafting, so she's up to the point where she could do that, even though mending is really no skill bonus, but it'll be worth something at least. I'll say thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more of this nonsense next time.